Prologue: A Kingdom in Turmoil. The year was 1533. England stood at the edge of revolution, not by sword, but by faith, marriage, and power. The mighty King Henry VIII, restless and proud, had broken with the Church of Rome to marry a woman who had captured his heart and defied his kingdom, Anne Boleyn. The people whispered in fear. The Pope had excommunicated the king. The monasteries trembled. And in the middle of this storm, on a September day at Greenwich Palace, a baby's cry echoed through marble halls. It was not the son Henry had hoped for, but a daughter. A child with flaming red hair and bright, intelligent eyes. Her name, Elizabeth. Few could have guessed that this small girl, born in the shadow of scandal, would one day become one of the greatest monarchs in history, the Virgin Queen, who would lead England into a golden age of art, exploration, and empire. But for now, her future was uncertain. Her mother's enemies surrounded her father's court. Her birth, once celebrated with fireworks, was quickly followed by whispers of disappointment. And within 3 years, tragedy would strike. Anne Boleyn, the brilliant, daring woman who had changed England forever, was accused of treason and adultery. In May 1536, she was led to the scaffold at the Tower of London. Before she knelt, she spoke calmly. "I have always been a faithful wife to the king." The sword fell. The crowd gasped. And the little Elizabeth became motherless and illegitimate in the eyes of her father's law. From that moment, her life would be a battle for survival. Chapter 1: The Princess in the Shadows. Elizabeth's childhood was unlike that of any royal child before her. Where others were surrounded by luxury, she grew up in uncertainty. Her title taken away, her mother's name erased from court, her future dependent on her father's shifting moods. Her governess, Lady Margaret Bryan, once wrote to the king, "The child grows very fast, but she has neither gown nor petticoat that is fit for her." Even as a little girl, Elizabeth learned that her place in the world could change overnight. Her father married again, Jane Seymour, who gave him the son he craved, Prince Edward. For the first time, Elizabeth had a half-brother, a boy who would one day rule England. But Elizabeth was not forgotten by all. Her education was entrusted to some of the finest scholars of the age. She learned Latin, Greek, French, Italian, and even some Spanish. Her tutors marveled at her quick mind and sharp wit. One wrote, "She hath the intellect of a man and the heart of a lion." As a child, Elizabeth began to shape the qualities that would later define her reign: discipline, patience, and observation. She watched quietly, learning how men wielded power and how they lost it. When her father died in 1547, Elizabeth